Okay, I did not forget my last day of quick cooking camp. It was just my sons were in a show today and it took up the whole day. And I'll be honest, I am alone in my house right now and I am loving it and it's giving me the perfect time to record. So today, my recipe for our last day of quick cooking camp is no bake cheesecake pie. This is hands down one of my family's favorite recipes. I am sure once they realize I've made this tonight, they will descend upon it. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to have a piece of it, even though I've already had dessert tonight. Life's short. I'll have another one. This recipe has a block of cream cheese. You got to soften it. A teaspoon and a half of vanilla, a quarter cup of butter softened, and a third cup of sugar. But there's also one and a half cups of chocolate chips. You're going to melt those. It's not going to be the whole bag. There'll be like a half a cup left. Tub of Cool Whip. All right. It says thawed, but I've done it unthawed, and that just helps it be ready to eat right away. And a crust of graham cracker crust for pie crust. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this block of cream cheese. I'm going to take the sugar. I'm going to add the butter. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. And I'm going to mix this up in a mixer. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to be melting my chocolate chips. Okay, so I have mixed up the cream cheese, butter, sugar, and vanilla, and I melted my chocolate. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to beat my chocolate into the cream cheese mix. So I have combined the two together, but now I'm going to add the Cool Whip to the mix. It is all mixed up and I really want to lick the bowl right now, but I'm not because I'm going to put it into my graham cracker crust. Be very careful when putting this into the graham cracker crust because it's very thick and it could, if you try to lift up, it'll bring up the whole graham cracker crust. Just kind of drop it in dollops and just, try to spread it around as best as you can. And you'll be able to evenly distribute it. And this pie is just really great when you want cheesecake, but it's too hot outside to even bake, or you just don't feel like baking a whole cheesecake in a springform pan. You could just grab a graham cracker crust, ready made, and then what's great is you could take the lid that it comes with, and it makes it easily transportable to it'll make it easily transportable to any potlucks that you might have. Okay, here, let me finish distributing this and I'll show you the final. So there you go. It is all pretty and ready to go. And hold on. While I'm doing that, like I said, you could just take the lid from the packaging, put that on, but I am going to enjoy this right now. So thank you for joining me for Quick Cooking Camp. I hope this was a nice, easy recipe for you to use. But again, just be careful when you're heating up the melted chocolate chips. I would heat those on low, okay? Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.